Hello everybody and welcome back to a podcast. This is podcast number 3 and today I'm on my own. Nobody's with me, no Henry, no Harry, no Cameron. Just me on my own and this echoey room. So yeah, I apologise for that echo. I'm not just going to do gaming news today, by the way. I'm going to do other news. Other news about other games. Well, that is gaming news, but just other news, not just solely gaming, which is good. So, without further ado, I'm just going to clear this up. At the time I'm recording this, the stuff I'm talking about is old. It's not really old, like 10 years ago. It's old as in a couple of weeks, maybe even a month. It's old news. At the time I'm speaking to my recorder and saying this. So, by the time I upload this on YouTube, it's going to be really old news. So, if I do mention any limited time offers, have fun trying to find them. So, now that's cleared up, without further ado, gaming news number 1, the Independence Day special in association with Ammunition. Yes, this is the new-ish DLC going to GTA 5 and GTA Online. It includes lots of stuff, it's really good. It's the Independence Day special, so it goes, I think, it came out, I think, on the 3rd of July, maybe the 4th, because 4th of July is the American Independence Day, and that's why that came out. So it's a very American DLC. All the stuff that's included is a musket, firework launcher, a Western Sovereign, which is like a laid-back, almost Harley Davidson with American colours on it, a vapid monster truck, which is amazing. It's a massive monster truck with, of course, the American flag on the side of it, but it's so big and it's quite fast and it's really good handled and everything is cool. 17 new jobs, quite a few of which I try. There's like new death matches with the musket and the firework launcher, which is really cool, and then you've got the Western Sovereign races and the vapid monster truck races, which are really cool because they go half over roads and half over mountains. It's so cool. And then there's over 40 new American themed clothes. I mean, sadly this is all American because it's GTA and it's Rockstar, but it's not bad. These theme clothes are cool. They've got like American stuff, and then you've got 4 different types of fireworks. Yes, fireworks, not just a firework launcher, but you can buy fireworks at Ammunition, place them on the ground and set them off, and this looks so cool. I myself haven't actually used any, but I've seen them being used. And there's a new tire smoke and parachute smoke colour, which is the red, white and blue, but it comes out at the same time, which is pretty cool. There's 12 new masks, which I think are all animal masks, because Americans are animals. They're not. I'm sorry if any of you Americans are watching this. You're not all animals, but like your heritage goes back and is familiarised with the animals and stuff. That's why they're masks. There's 4 new horns, which is basically the American national anthem split into 4 different parts. There's a new hairstyle and face paint, I think a mullet, and the American flag on your face. 7 new items in crate drops. One of them I got, which is a beer hat, which is so cool. 7 new properties, which this time, not just apartments, I think it's houses as well. But there are some in Palito Bay as well, but see, what I'm looking for is a really nice house with a 10-car garage, up in Sandy Shore somewhere. That'd be ideal for me, but sadly, no. And one of the really cool things that I just found out, I haven't tested it yet, but apparently it can happen, is players can now throw sticky bombs on other pedestrians and even other players. That sounds so cool. It's like one guy's running along, slap a sticky bomb on him, there's nothing he can do. He's fucked. Blah, explosions, he's dead. So yeah, that's the Independence Day special with GTA. Gaming news too. Well, it's not really gaming news, but it's gaming and stuff that I like. Gaming news too. No, yeah. Alien Isolation. Now this game has been announced quite a while ago, and I've been wanting it for quite a while. And I don't know why I've just mentioned it, but maybe it's because I've just remembered it. It looks amazing, really. It's this when I get it, because it's not out yet. It will be the 2nd Alien game I've got, because I currently have Aliens vs Predators, which is a really good game, which I need to do a video on, but I haven't had the time. Now, Alien Isolation, I believe you play as Ellen Ripley's daughter, Amanda, I think her name is, and you're stuck on the ship. I think it's just you, well, just her, and one other alien. Now, there's one alien, and you think, oh, it's fine, you can kill it. I don't think you can. You've got no weapons. No weapons. So, if that alien finds you, basically, you're fucked. So, I think I know it's a horror game. So, you've got to sneak around the ship. You see the alien everywhere, you hide. You hide under a desk, you hide in a locker, you hide on the floor, you hide anywhere you can from this terrifying alien creature looking to hunt you down and tear you to pieces. It looks so good, and the graphics on it look amazing. I think there's a trailer which I haven't seen yet, sadly, but the game looks so good. I think it'd probably be around £40, which I don't know, don't have a clue what that is in dollars or euros or anything else. I think it's going to be £40, and it comes out probably, I don't know when it comes out, I guess December, October maybe November, I don't know, but it looks sick. Gaming News 3! Assassin's Creed Unity. I've talked about this before, but there's a new trailer coming out, the Assassin's Creed Unity Revolution gameplay trailer, which shows off Arno being the main protagonist of Assassin's Creed Unity. This trailer shows off his extremely strong British accent, which I love.
In this city, all men are not created equal.
Because I'm very patriotic to Britain. I love Britain. It looks really good, and the trailer looks good. You got Arno speaking, saying stuff about what I've forgotten because I haven't watched the trailer in a while, and I just remember it's a trailer, so I'm telling you that, so you can go and watch it and maybe even pre-order the game. Yeah. Scroll down on my Microsoft Word page. Oh yeah, look, it's gaming news for Far Cry 4. Well, I would say recently, but I don't have a clue how long ago it was now. But somebody at Far Cry said, wrote down something, and I'll read two of the quotes. With Far Cry 4, we felt the map size for Far Cry 3 was really good. Maybe you can even go slightly smaller. No. I mean, I loved the map size for Far Cry 3. I thought it was amazing. Like, you had the first island, which I thought was brilliant. Then I found out there'd be a second island. I was like, oh my god! So you had all the pirates to fight on the first island. Then you went on over to the second island, which had the parachute hand wing glider thing, which you went onto the second island, then killed all the privateers, and then met Hoyt, and yeah, it was so cool. But they're saying Far Cry 4 would be the same size, it would be fine, maybe even slightly smaller. I mean, this actually might not be that bad, because there's going to be more random events, like you saw in the first trailer. That hawk come down and pick that goat up. That's going to be one of the random events, and if it's going to be loads of them, then maybe having not such a big map isn't a bad thing, necessarily. That might make up for it. So, yeah. Now, gaming news, go away. This is, well, it's not gaming, but, okay, superhero, no, not superhero news. Other news, no. News, there you go. Batman vs Superman, a film I've been wanting to come out for quite a while. Haven't really seen the Superman films, but I enjoy the franchise. I'm a very big DC fan. I think DC is better than Marvel. A lot of you would disagree, but that's my opinion, and my opinion is superior. But no. But yet. I think DC is better than Marvel, and yeah, that's where I'll end it. And then the Batman vs Superman movie has been maybe announced. It's going to have the same guy who played Superman in the Man of Steel, and I think Ben Affleck. He's going to be Batman, I think. And yeah, which is good, because Batman vs Superman is awesome. I mean, it's amazing. They should be partners, but they're not, and then yeah. But the only reason I brought this up is because there's been pictures coming out, maybe even trailers of, it could be set in Gotham, because there's a picture of Superman in front of a dark misty, clouded, or Gotham look-alike city. So that's probably Gotham, because it wouldn't be Metropolis, because Metropolis is nice and bright and colourful, and yeah. So what I'm thinking is, could Superman lose? Because I want Batman to win. I love Batman. I think he's the best, not superhero, but best hero out there. I mean, he may not have any superpowers, but does that matter? Do you need superpowers? I mean, probably, I think, I may not have thought this through enough, but I think Superman is the, well, apart from, of course, Superwoman or Wonder Woman, I think Superman is the only proper superhero. Because he's one of the only superheroes that's born with superpowers. You've got the Hulk, but he wasn't born with that. That was radiation. You've got Iron Man. He's just a guy in a suit like Batman. There's Captain America. He was pumped with super soldier stuff. Just all the other heroes and superheroes. They haven't been born super, have they? Superman was. And that's how my theory is. Yeah, it's a lot about other people have that theory, and I share that theory. But back to the Batman thing, I think Batman could win. I want Batman to win. It'll be so cool, because Batman has the speed, the agility, all the immense cool weapons. I mean, back in the old, not that old, but quite a few years ago now, the cartoons of Batman vs Superman, they were both older, and Batman whooped his ass. I mean, like, Batman was wiping blood off his face, saying, "Don't ever mess with me again." I think gave Superman one last punch, and he was down. Dead. I'm not sure if he's dead, but, you know, I don't get... I mean, maybe it couldn't happen. Maybe Batman couldn't kill him, because Superman can only be done by what was it? Kryptonite. And I think only Lex Luthor really ever uses that. But, well, no, in the Batman 2 DC Superheroes game, Batman had some kryptonite. But that was a game. That was. We're not talking about gaming news anymore. We're now talking about news, and I've gone on for too long about that. Other news. This is gonna be channel news. A new news. Channel news. I'm gonna explain to you what channel news is. It's basically me telling you what's going to happen on the channel. So, at the time I've uploaded this, I'll be on holiday. I'll be in Italy. Yay! First time I've gone to Italy. Ooh, ooh. The reason I fell in love with Italy is purely Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, just amazing. I mean, Assassin's Creed 2 more than Brotherhood, because Brotherhood's in Rome, and Assassin's Creed 2 just... God, Venice, just end it there. Florence, Forlì, amazing. It's so I want to go. I mean, I'm not going there, but I'll be there at the time you're listening to me now. And you may have noticed, I've got new thumbnails. Like, previously I've just been finding pictures of stuff on the internet and snapping SolMAN1235's onto that. But now, no, I've got the colour of my channel, and put another picture over that, but faded that in with the colour of my channel. Putting some nice images over the top of that. Put SolMAN1235's, and then the logo of what I'm playing, and then shazabam. Got my thumbnail. Looks pretty good. Like, the first time I did that was the first episode of my Black Ops 2 or Blops 2 Zombies Buried. And that's Where's All the Booze Man with a booze and a question mark. That was good. Then the Parento Challenge and other stuff, which I've been really proud of my thumbnails at the moment. They're looking good. And as you have noticed and I've told you, my voice is a lot better than my older videos. Not older, but previous ones, which I hope you're enjoying the better quality. You now just get to hear my annoyance in HD. Well, not proper HD quality voice, but HRD. So, yeah, if that's a thing. And my new outro. I hope you enjoyed my new outro. I'm a soul man. Yeah, that's my jam. That's my thing. It is. Have you not looked at the name of my channel? Have you not heard that song at the end of every video? Not every video, but most the newer videos. It fits in well, and I'm very proud how I made that outro. Looks good. Also, hopefully soon, once I bought an extra cable that lets me do it, I should be recording on Wii! Yay, Nintendo! Oh. I'm not going to say I don't like the Wii, because I don't like the Wii, but I sold every single game I had on the Wii. Apart from one. Dot. Get ready for it. Cue the music. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. One of my most favourite games in the entire universe. If I had to rate it, if I said GTA 5 was my favourite game out there, I would say The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess was my second favourite game. I love it. I know it's a Wii game, but I love it. It's amazing. The length of it, insane. And I think it's probably one of the darkest Zelda games. Like, so that game came out, but then, this was before that game, sorry. Wind Waker and Spirit Tracks, they were really cartoonish. And there was this game, which was good quality, proper, like, realistic, well, more realistic, and was darker, like, creepy. One of the scenes in it is just, like, it scared me. I played it quite a lot when I was a lot younger, tried completing it, and it scared me, really scared me. It was creepy. And it's a long game with loads of items, but what I'm hoping to do when I record with that, of course, do a SolMAN1235 plays of it, but also hopefully a completes of it. Sadly, I am ditching the Assassin's Creed 2 completes, because, well, I might not ditch it, I might record another one, but I'd much rather do Zelda completes, well, Twilight Princess completes, because those sort of games are better to do completes with, because Assassin's Creed is more open world and free roam than Twilight Princess is. So it's probably easier to do a sort of grind the whole story through that than it is Assassin's Creed 2. But the problem is, I've previously started playing that game again. So if I want to do a complete of it, I'm going to have to start again. So like the first, I've got up to, I think, the Gerudo Desert thing. That's where I've got to. But then if I do a complete of it, then I'm going to have to start again. Which, I mean, I don't mind doing, because I love the game. But it's a pain in the backside. Games I would like, or games I want. This is part of the podcast, I think the ending part of the podcast. Me just saying games I would like. Game 1. Dead Space, Game 1, 2 and 3. Dead Space 1 to 3. I saw the Dead Space franchise, I saw the first game and thought, well, I was trying to look for horror games, because I want to start doing more horror games on my channel. Because I get really freaked out by horror games. I shit myself. I get scared. I get really scared. Playing Slender, I exit it when I see Slender. I get creeped. And I think it'll be funny to do that. And also, just a extra to the channel news, which I forgot to say, when I hit 50 subscribers, I'm gonna do a face cam. Yeah, so hopefully by the time I start doing horror games, I would have got 50 subscribers, so I can do a face cam when I do horror games, so you can see my face get even paler. Yeah, that should be fun. So Dead Space 1 to 3. Dead Space, if you don't know, I think is a sort of a space horror game. I don't know much about it, to be honest, but Dead Space 1, it looks alright. It's older, but it still looks good. Dead Space 2 looks even better. Older, but yeah, than Dead Space 3. Newer. I saw a bit of the beginning of it today. Looks really good, and I can't wait to start it, to be honest. Well, to buy it even, to buy those 3 games. Game 4, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Now I know I said, I've bought Black Ops 2 now, I'm never going to buy another Call of Duty game again because I hate it. That's not necessarily true. I don't hate Call of Duty. Hate is a strong word. I dislike FPS shooters. First-person shooters. Because, I don't know. Ask my brain when I'm asleep, because that's where my brain works. So yeah, I looked at Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, and it looked pretty good. I played it on somebody else's Xbox once, and I quite liked it. I thought, well, I'm not getting bored of Black Ops 2, but it'd be nice to have another Call of Duty, just to play, sometimes. And I thought, yeah, this looks pretty good. I might go and buy that. So, hopefully, I'm going to go and buy that. These are games I want, not have. So, yeah. Game 6. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Or Bros. Brawl, however you want to say it. This is another Wii game. The only Wii game I have is Zelda at the moment. So, this would be my second Wii game if I buy it. I don't know why I sold it, to be perfectly honest. I love this game. It's a brilliant game. You unlock so many characters, and it's amazing seeing Link and Mario together. I just think it's so cool. Kirby eating Link, getting a sword, and it's so cool. And when I sold it, actually, I sold it to CEX, and then my cousin went to CEX and bought the same copy. So my cousin has my copy of that. I could steal it off him. No. Could buy it off... No. If I'm gonna get it, I'll get another copy. Okay, that's settled. Game 7. DMC Devil May Cry. I've seen this game before. I played the demo of it, and I quite liked it. It's a good game. I've seen loads of playthroughs of it. Well, not playthroughs, but loads of plays of it, because they're funny, and it's quite a gory game, to be honest, and it looks sick. Like, you get the heaven sword, well, the angel sword and the devil sword, and then you get those weird massive creatures. Like on the demo, you got the sort of introduction level, and then you've got the big weird boss thing. That was weird but fun, and I just really enjoyed it. So I want that game as well. These are games I want now. They're games I want, but these are games I want that I can't buy because I need to pre-order them because they're not out yet. Assassin's Creed Unity, Assassin's Creed Comet, Far Cry 4, Alien Isolation, Batman Arkham Knight. So I've rambled on for enough now. I think it's time for me to go. So hopefully you've watched, you've seen it to the end, and please feel free to like, comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe. And I'm thinking maybe I should change my name to the person who can't talk properly. Just recently my mouth has been dead. Like, I had to edit out so much of my voice playing Batman because there's blah, 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 blah. That constantly happens. I can't say words properly. Okay, that was a lie. I'm not going to change my name, don't worry. So yeah, please feel free to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you for watching, and goodbye. I always felt like I should say something after I say goodbye, but there's really nothing else to say. Bye. I'm a soul.